Coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Twin Cities and U.S. Bank Stadium in Minneapolis, the home of the Vikings. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Atlanta Falcons and the Minnesota Vikings on Sunday Night Primetime. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. Will Reichert will get this one started. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
All right, come on.
Play action. Tagovailoa. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Really smart play, especially considering how early it is in the game. If something's not there, don't force it. Just throw it away and play the next snap.
There's Kyle Pitts with the grab. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. It's a gain of 10 yards. First down, Atlanta. First down.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. It's a gain there of 26 yards.
I think it's clear this is something this offense wants to major in, the ability to run the ball effectively against this defense. And after that big gain, you have to imagine they're going to come back to it and dare to stop.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Blake Cashman. He gets in to drop him for his first sack of the young season. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. That one to the sideline and incomplete, and a penalty flag now comes in late. Maybe no receiver in the area on that one. The task now, a really tough one. 3rd and very long. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. And that is incomplete. Drake London was the intended receiver there. And it's going to lead to a 4th down.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
That's going to be incomplete. They felt some pelted over on 4th and 1. It's a big ask, and the defense turns them away.
So the offense found themselves in a little bit of no man's land. They were too far for a field goal attempt, but too close to attempt a punt. So they decided to be aggressive early and go for it on 4th down. But it was the defense that turned them away with a huge stop to start this game.
Now the first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs. And a good run there. It'll get him 5 yards.
Jacobs, the ball carrier. He was brought down at the 45-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd down and 5.
Cowboy 80.
Gets to the edge at the 30. Strong running there. He brings this down inside the 25.
First down.
They get 22 yards there. First down, Minnesota.
Let's go now.
From the shotgun, a throw from Milton. A lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. He was trying to fit that one into Mike Evans. And that will lead to a 2nd down.
65, 19, locked down.
From the gun, here's Milton. Good coverage there in the end zone. That is incomplete. Terrific work. They separated the man from the football, and it'll bring up third down.
10 yards to go.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late, and it's probably a touchdown.
Come on. Six. Top 60. Top. Mustang 19. Cup 19. Cup 19. Street. Ready.
To the air on third down is Milton. And this is caught on the sideline. Going to have the first down. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe not. They say the feet were out of bounds. Wow. Big, tight call there. For the moment, it'll be fourth down.
For the field goal. A 40-yard attempt.
Reichard's kick is good. And the Vikings will take a 3-0 lead.
So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive. At the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
On first down, Tagovailoa. Over the middle, that's his tight end Pitts. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. 19 yards right away to kick off this drive.
Gain of 19 yards. And the Falcon first down.
They'll run with Robinson. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Two nice play calls here to kick off the drive. 15 more on that one. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it first and 10.
First down, Falcons.
They'll go again with Robinson. And this time they are ready for him. Thrown for a loss. And it's second down.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up second and 12. At the Vikings.
Now it's Tua. Now a screen going to be set up for Robinson. And he gets him 6 yards closer before going out of bounds. Third down coming up.
A gain of 6 yards. And it's third down.
From the gun, here's Tua. Exiting the pocket right. Oh, he tried to throw it back across his body, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Deron Black. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. A big play for the defense to get on the board. Quarterback trying to keep that play going. Instead, sees it go back the other way.
And the quarterback's doing a nice job of keeping his eyes down the field, but he doesn't sense the pressure. And I think that pressure, Mike, is what caused that errant pass. And not only does it lead to the turnover, but it leads to the pick 6.
Reichard out now, following the touchdown, as he kicks this one away.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
On first and 10, here's Tua. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down. Now Robinson. Room to run past midfield. And he is going to run it all the way down near the red zone. First and 10.
41 yards on the play. And the Falcons first down.
Off-play action, it's Tua. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
Brings up second and 10 at the 24-yard line.
We'll Try the right side with Robinson. Trying to bounce that one outside, but only to be able to get back to the original line of scrimmage. 3rd and 9.
Brings up 3rd down and 9.
A shotgun snap for Tua. Out wide, that's Robinson. And he'll be out of bounds, well short of the line to gain. And that'll set up 4th down.
It's 4th down.
They snap it to Tua. He's got his tight end. That's Pitts. And he will score. Kyle Pitts. Touchdown Atlanta. His first touchdown of the new campaign. Folks, extra point is good. And the Falcons are on the board. It's 10-7.
Falcons 7.
After the touchdown, out is Foles to kick this one away.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. And he'll work forward to about 3. It's 2nd down.
Down at the 39-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Cougar 19 sight.
And out of the gun is Milton. To the right side, he's got Hopkinson, his tight end.
So he makes his first catch of the day, and even though it doesn't look like much, Mike, sometimes those are the touches that you can build off of. You know, it's like in basketball, what they say, sometimes you just need to see the ball go through the hoop.
He manages to get the throw away and completes it. A pickup there of 25 yards. It'll be a Vikings first down.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Throwing is Milton. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the safety, Jesse Bates. And the Falcons are going to take possession.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Robinson. And will be taken down with the first down as time will run out on this opening quarter. The Falcons have it to start quarter number 2 as they've got it with 1st and 10. Fake the handoff. Now, Tua. And he's downfield to the tight end Pitts. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had football. Here, he's got a first down. To throw is Tua. Moving outside the pocket. Escaping the danger. Throwing and completing. And he's into the end zone. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown, Falcons. Well, so often that running back is the best friend of a quarterback down there. This time he takes the pass, and he takes it into the end zone for a touchdown.
Mike, the key to a good passing game is to find ways to keep everybody involved. When a defense has to account for every potential target, they tend to get really stretched pretty thin. That's exactly what this offense was able to do. Get the ball to your running back, and he's able to do the rest.
Isaiah Rodgers now to return it. And they'll get him out of bounds, but a good return to the 30.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
They'll start on the ground with Jacobs. And that'll be a pickup of 3.
It's a pickup of 3.
From the 33, here's 2nd down and 7.
33-yard line.
penalty. This pass, right side, going to be caught by Addison. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That one good for 26 yards.
And the Vikings.
And it's a big play there for his first catch of the game. And not only does he get a nice chunk of yards, but now he puts his offense in plus territory as they try to see if they can end this drive with some points.
60 Vikings, 60, come 19, come 19. Hey, check that, check, go.
Milton now to throw on 1st and 10. Down the field, it's Evans. And he'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
That's another Vikings first down. 1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
So on 1st and 10, here's Milton. He'll go back to Evans. He's got another one. And the Vikings are going to have 1st and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown.
That's another Vikings first down. 1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
Now, this looks like a design run. He'll try to push forward, but only a yard down to the 2. From a little closer, here's 2nd and goal.
At the 2-yard line.
Looking to throw, it's Milton. Flush to his right. That one too far. Over the end line. Overthrow, it is incomplete. From the 2-yard line yet again, what can they do on 3rd and goal? Good blocking, and he's in. Josh Jacobs. Touchdown, Vikings. His 2nd rushing touchdown of the year. Reichert is good with the extra point. The Vikings move out to a 3-point edge, 17-14. Reichert out now, following the touchdown, as he kicks this one away. We'll go ahead and just cede the touchback here. This ball's over the back line. It'll come out to the 35. Now a 1st down throw for Tua. Short throw taken by Pitts. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the
48-yard line on 1st down. Complete. Former 4th-round pick Drake London with the catch. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. What a way to start this drive. A 2nd big play. This one for 22. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. He'll look London's way again. It's complete again. Now they are in business. Inside the 15-yard line.
That's another Falcons.
Throwing again, it's Tua. Moving to his right. The coverage too good downfield. He'll wind up taking him down. Derek Hall in there to bring him down. And that's his 1st sack of the year. On the handoff, here's Robinson running right. And that's good run support on the edge. Nice tackle out wide. That'll hold him to a gain of 2. What can they do here? This is 3rd and forever. Tua. And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag comes in. That might make this a 1st down. On the ground, it's Robinson. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 11-yard line.
On 2nd down, here's Tagovailoa. Flush to his right. And he's in. Olamide Zaccheaus. Touchdown Atlanta. Now Folk on for the extra extra point. He gets it to go, and the Falcons move out in front by 4. It's 21-17. After the touchdown, out is Folk to kick this one away.
The Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Panther 11, Panther 11. Ready? 6, ready.
On first down, here's Milton. That's to the right side. Taken in by Evans.
Really nice timing on that slant route. You can tell the quarterback and the wide receiver are completely on the same page, and when executed at that level, it's virtually impossible to stop.
Right back to Evans. He's got it again. And he will go all the way. Mike Evans. Touchdown, Minnesota. They get the job done in the air. Greg, that is a play we see often. It's also a play we see work very often.
Mike, that 4 vertical route, it puts a ton of pressure on the secondary. But in order to do that, you have to give your quarterback time for those receivers to get downfield. Give credit to the offensive line. That's exactly what they did. They're able to take advantage for the strike.
And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out, per the new rule, to the 35-yard line. The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. It is 2nd and 6.
A gain of 4. It's now
A shotgun snap for Tua. The man left side, that's Zacchaeus. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
At the 41-yard line.
From the gun, here's Tua. That'll be caught by the running back Robinson. And they're going to have a first down. And they're in field goal range as well, down inside the 20.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last.
That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Deron Bland.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot to get his hands on the ball and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Here's Milton now on 1st and 10. A throw on the move is caught. Jordan Addison trying to get to that pylon. Not there, but very close. They'll mark him out at the 1.
A gain on the play.
A huge play just before the
And
half.
the Vikings
79 yards in all.
first and goal at the 1.
Trying to push the pile forward. He's not going to get in. They stop him up short. And now a timeout. 7 seconds left in this first half.
I give that defense all the credit in the world there, Mike. And offensively, you find yourself first and goal from the 1. You have to find a way to get that last yard and put the ball in the end zone. There's no excuses to miss a touchdown.
And he will take it in himself. Josh Jacobs. Touchdown, Vikings. That's his 2nd touchdown tonight. Reichard good with the extra point. And the Vikings add on 1 more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead. 4 seconds still to be played in this half as that one's away. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback. And the ball's coming out to the 35. On 1st and 10, here's Tua. Now, deep ball for London. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. This is going to be taken in at the 3. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin first and 10.
60 Vikings, 60 Vikings. 79 Broncos. 70 Rangers, 19 Lions. Panther 11, Panther.
From the gun, here's Milton. That's caught downfield by Jefferson. And he will take this one in. 76 yards. Touchdown, Minnesota. Will Riker down on for the extra point. He's got it. The Vikings will extend his third quarter lead. Riker out now following the touchdown as he kicks this one away. We'll go ahead and just seed the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35. On first down, here's Tagovailoa to throw. This one is caught right side by Zacchaeus. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a
Back to throw is Tua.
24-yard line.
That's 3. Third time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Byron Murphy. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. Riker now to add the extra point.
Riker is lining up for the extra point.
The kick is good. And the Vikings are able to extend the lead. Riker out now following the touchdown as he kicks this one away. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out per the new rule to the 35-yard line. They go 3 tight ends here on first and 10. It's a give up the middle to Robinson. He's inside the 30. Wow, out of bounds, inside the 10. It's first and goal.
A 56-yard gain on the play.
Here's Tagovailoa. This throw pulled in by Pitts. And he'll take it on in. Kyle Pitts. Touchdown Falcons.
Touchdown.
He's got another one. His second touchdown of the evening. Tua brings his guys up to go for 2.
The Falcons will line up.
They'll run with Robinson. And he's got it. In for the 2. And we're back to a 2-score game. The lead is cut to 16.
29.
After the touchdown, out is Folk to kick this one away.
The Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Pat! 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
it to Jacobs. He'll run right. He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not having it. Gonna lose a yard.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Buffalo 18. 19 tight. 19. 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Ready.
Throwing on second down is Milton. Down the field, it's Evans. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
4 yards.
It's another big play in a game that's had its share. It's a gain of 34.
At the 32-yard line.
And it's hardly an exaggeration when I say, Mike, that he's probably one of the most difficult individual assignments in the entire league. It's like playing football against that really good kid in your neighborhood. He's just hard to cover. And plays like this just shows how special he can be.
A 3-yard
Ball on the
pickup.
30 now. Here's second down and 7.
Let's go. Dragon 60. 60 Bison. 60. 19 Lions. Mustang 19. Warriors 70. 18 Pioneer.
On the shotgun, a throw from Milton. To the left side, taken in by Jefferson. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding him to just a short gain.
Try and throw with Milton. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Working out of the gun is Milton. His throw on first down will be incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
79 Broncos. 18 Rattler. 18 Cap 50. Cap 60.
Milton's going to look to throw it again. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
Hawk 70. 19 tight. 19 tight. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats.
To the air once more is Milton. And that is incomplete. The intended receiver was Justin Jefferson. And that'll set up fourth down.
Ready, break. Ready. Ready, ready.
They'll go. Here's Milton. That one hard. Touchdown, Minnesota. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His first NFL touchdown. Good with the extra point. And the Vikings tag on one more to their lead. Riker out now following the touchdown as he kicks this one away.
The Falcons take over first and 10. The Falcons take over first and 10. The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
On first down, Tagovailoa. He'll throw it left and has his running back. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8 from the 44-yard line. Here's second and 1.
At the 44-yard
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Blake Cashman. He's able to force the big loss on the sack. And it sets up third and long. Forced out wide. That's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by the veteran Harrison.